Candy Vin, the Gadget God here. We're going to do a quick review of the official Sony brand carrying case. Now, I just put this back in its box because I don't want it anymore. It's not protective enough for me. It's got these big openings the whole way around, and that's not going to keep my product pristine enough. So this was actually on sale for $11, but let me just open you up and show you why this product is cool and why it's not cool enough. Got a little paperwork. We don't need that. So on the outside you can see it looks slick. PlayStation logo, Sony logo. That's nice. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want. Fine black leather. Feels great. On the back, PlayStation Vita logo. That's awesome. I'm not complaining about that. And you look on the sides here and you can see, man, is that bad boy going to be exposed? So let's put an actual PlayStation Vita in there because that's the whole point. Before I'm going to show you the inside, this is going to be the back if you wrap this thing around. The whole point is that you can make it into a stand. So that's going to be the back once you fold it, and this is where you put your Vita in. Got these little clips right here. And how it works is these clip in through the lanyard holes. So I'm just going to gently hover it. Hovering. We're going to put those little sticks in the lanyard. Come on. Put those little sticks in there. Alright, so there, it just snapped in. You can hear a little click. You can see it clipped on there. It's not touching the glass or anything, so that's nice. And I think this is supposed to clip into there as well. If you look around back, there's this little foldy thing, and that slides in there. So let me just get that going on. Alright, so there it is. So I slid that in there so it doesn't move around. Oh, so risky. But it doesn't move around. Then obviously if you fold it up, now it's protected. Got the little Velcro here. So this is how you would carry it. But my big issue is look at how exposed that is. It's terrible. There is one huge advantage to this. I'm going to show you that in 1 second. But I would never throw this thing in my backpack because it would die. It would get stabbed by something. It would get ruined. You can see here though. See if I can just get some better lighting for you. You can see here that this isn't flush against the glass, but the sticks are touching, and how they try to combat that is these stands, this presses down against the glass. So the glass isn't actually exposed, which is nice. I don't think I realized that before, but they at least tried to do a good job at covering the screen so the screen won't get all hockapooied. But the big advantage is if you flip this thing around, and you put this like this. Now this is a kickstand. It's Velcro also, so I don't know how sturdy it's going to be. But now you have a kickstand. Let me move all these wonderful games. Now you have a kickstand, and that's something I think anybody with any mobile device can appreciate, is having a kickstand on it. That's the iPad's #1 problem, no kickstand. So this case gives you a kickstand. If I were to, good thing I turned it off. If I were to be watching a movie that I downloaded or on Netflix or YouTube or whatever, that's very convenient. You got a really convenient stand. It only has one angle, but that shouldn't be a big issue for normal people who aren't going to be going berserk with their viewing pleasure. But there you go, kickstand, great angle. And it's a case as well. I mean, maybe it's worth it if you're going to be walking around your house, but if you were to throw this in a backpack, I feel like it is far too exposed for its own good. So kickstand goes back automatically. Fold this thing over it. You can see the pads, those 3 pads touch down on the screen to protect it so it's no longer exposed. This tightly goes on it. So it's not terrible. It's dirt cheap now. They're having a lot of these cases on clearance, but for me it's just too exposed overall. But I actually use, and I can do a review on this later, is the CTA digital case. It's got 2 zippers, and it's hard. It's firm. So I just throw this in my backpack, and I don't think twice about it. It's very tight. These can go around it, but I'll do a separate review on this later if you guys say that you want me to do that. Also, it can hold games, memory cards in there. And this is dirt cheap. This is way cheap. So anyways, that was my quick review of the official Sony brand carrying case. This isn't the travel case. This is the carrying case. Also, I'll mention this is really firm. It's got a little flex on the sides, but it's really firm, so nothing's going to puncture this or crush down on this. So overall, This case isn't for me, but I can see why someone would want it, especially at the low price they're offering it for now. But my ultimate PlayStation Vita case recommendation would be the CTA digital case. If you found this helpful, or you end up buying one of these cases, like, comment, or subscribe. Feel free to recommend another video for me to do or a product for me to review. Have a great day.